Welcome back, everybody. This is My Journey 4K, and we are back in the LMP2 Prototype Challenge. Let's get into it. We're going to start the race today in 4th position. Strength of the field is a 977. We're going to start the race with a 1301 rating. Oh no, we are off. Gonna take some people with us. Big crash. See if we can move. Not that well. Gonna need a tow. Several other cars involved in the crash. This is a 20-minute race. The car's not looking that bad. Definitely bad enough to call for a tow. We weren't very far into the race. Let's go to... This is going to take a few minutes and put us behind a bit. We started the race in 4th. Big crash involving several other vehicles. It's going to put us a few laps behind now. These are over 2-minute laps. But our car will need to be towed in and then repaired. Hopefully we repair it all the way. We're going to try and finish every race whenever we can. So we're going to get back out there. See what positions we can't get back. See the field coming through now. It took almost no time at all. This isn't a very high ranked field, so finishing near the back's really going to be detrimental to our points. So I'm hoping whatever we lost here we can get a few back due to others having issues and maybe quitting. I'm not sure really if they consider these cars in pit lane with us on the same lap, or if they're in front of or behind us. We all got towed. They were further down track when they were towed. It's hard to tell what they would do with that. So I'd like to get back out there, trying to preserve those positions and get our points back. Seeing the leaders coming around for the next lap. Red, white, and blue LMP2 is up, so is ours. We will most likely require some more repairs, but that blue car way back there was a lot more damaged. We only have a few more minutes of repair. We'll see if we take those optional repairs. I hope we do. Over 5 minutes into the race now. This is a 20-minute race. If we can get back out soon, we'd only be a couple laps down currently. But we want to get our car completely fixed. Hopefully shouldn't be much longer in the pits. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We're going to get back out there and race and give it our best. Try and get everything back we can. This is a 20-minute race. So we've still got some time to go put some laps down. See the leaders coming by again. I think that'll put us 3 laps down now. Red, white, and blue car behind disappearing, coming back. Not sure if we'll be seeing them come back out soon. Looks like some repairs have been done on our car. Still cars rolling through on that lead lap probably. Those are positions that'll be hard to get back if they don't crash out the race. We're nearing the 8-minute mark. I would think that we'd be getting out soon. See some cars way in the background there. I haven't seen the red, white, and blue car take off yet. Maybe we can get our repairs done first and get out. Be ahead of these 2 cars here at least. Just waiting on repairs to finish. Hopefully we can get back out before the halfway point in the race. You can see some cars battling here on the main straight. The blue and black car with no front end is going to try and go back out there. I don't think they'll be out for long. The whole field is starting to come by now. Not a great time to go out. We've been released. We could go. Mandatory repairs are done. Looks like we're going to wait for the optional repairs, which is great. Nearing the halfway point of the race. There we go. We're going to get released now. Looks like we have some damage still. see the damage on the front end still. We're going to need to get our tires up to 10. See how the car feels with all this extra damage. It's like we didn't even hit 6th gear in that straight. When we get across the line, sorry about that, we will look and see what place we are in. We're near the tail end of the field, I believe. I just saw most of them go by. About 11 minutes into the race right now. And go see what we can do. An okay warm-up lap in, it looks like. We're gonna finish near the back of the field, but we're gonna try and get back what we can. We should be able to put a few laps down. Looks like the car is doing okay. Still quite damaged front and rear. Pretty clear track in front of and behind us. You can barely see that black and like turquoise car up ahead. He didn't even have a front end when they left pit lane, if that's who I think it is. We should be catching them. It's hard to tell if they still have their front end on from back here. We're catching rather quickly. Shouldn't be much longer. You can see the damage on the front end better there. And some of the stuff bent on the back end. You can see 2 cars just ahead. Not quite sure what lap they're all on. It says we're in 16th currently. We did start the race in 4th. See the car just ahead, not too far ahead at the moment. Not sure, I don't know if that's really the one that lost its front end, or we're just catching the back of the field. Looks like it might be the second one. Not sure. We'll see where we are when we cross the line here. It said we were in 16th. Much closer to them now. Still says 16th. Catching the blue and black car pretty quickly. Oh yeah, we can see they don't have their front end. That is the one that left pit lane a few minutes before us or so. I don't think they got a full lap in. We're starting to catch them already. About 5 minutes remain in the race. This should be for position here. 2 damaged vehicles, one a bit more than the other. We're going to catch them quite quickly. Shouldn't be long before we get by. Wonder if they will try and defend. I don't know if they will. Not sure if they know if it was us or not that helped that. Maybe they are defending and do know that this is for position. We'll most likely get a run on them here. They don't have the traction. They have the best exit. We can get in the slipstream and get by. Gonna go to the outside here. We have the position. They're losing control. They did keep it. Starting to catch this number 16 car. They're most likely on the lead lap or something. I don't think this one's for position. But the last one was. We should be in 15th. Yes, we are. Not sure if they're trying to defend, if they know what position we're in or not. Definitely a couple laps behind everybody. We're gonna have a run on them here. We'll most likely get by. I think we just have the speed on them, even with the damaged car. They were courteous drivers and pulled off to the side to let us by. Looks like hopefully they're not battling behind too much. They came out alright. Both of us went by. Just a few minutes left in the race. We're a few laps behind at the moment. This is a sprint race, so we won't need to stop for fuel or tires or anything like that. I think we've already got the repairs we're gonna get. We're gonna go and try and finish this race without losing too much more time. I'm a little surprised we beat the red, white, and blue car out of the pits. But not the black and turquoise one, but they took off early and were quite easy to pass. With how little downforce they have, they can't get up to full speed. In a lot of the corners and the straights. We are up in 14th. There's a purple and yellow car in the pits. Just about 19 minutes into the race, we're nearing the end of our 20-minute race. Back up to 14th, not sure how we got that position, but we did. Somebody must have crashed early, we didn't notice. Didn't notice them sitting in the pits for the last couple laps. Should have been looking, because that's really where we're going to get our positions back. Not sure where the leader is. Time is about to expire. We will probably have one more lap. Looks like the car's handling okay for us. We're doing 2:10s, not good lap times necessarily, but we got back out there Unless if somebody got full repairs, we're going to be a little hard to pass. The 210 was also trying to pass one of those LMP2s, so maybe we're running a little bit faster. Time should have been expired. We'll see if this is the end of the race now. We can see another one of the back end of the lead group, I believe. Up ahead. Oh, getting sideways in the bus stop. Lose complete control. They're waving the white flag now. This will be the last lap. Gotta watch out. That would have been for position. Big skid in the bus stop. This is the last lap now. Currently in 14th. We gained 2 positions back after that crash. Need a clean lap here. Just to finish it off the best we can. We did alright. Out of everybody coming out of pit lane, we are ahead of them currently. You know, the car without the front end behind us is falling further and further behind now. I can't even see them. The red, white, and blue car left pit lane late enough that I don't know where they are either, but I haven't seen them even start to come up behind us. I would guess they're probably a good half lap back if they waited another whole minute. Could be more if they waited for all repairs. It's possible we should have as well, but what we did worked out for us for the 2 positions. Just coming into the final corners of the last lap. We started the race in P4. We're going to finish this race in P14. Our rating went from a 13:01. We lost 68 points this time. That was a pretty big one. We're down to a 12:33. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. Hanging in there, everybody. See you next time.